Gente. To anyone outside the UK, whenever the UK bitches about a heatwave, being like, it's only 27 degrees, over here we're at 40 degrees and chilling and cooling, relaxing, all cool. Fuck off. You haven't been in this city. It's a brick house city. It's hot all the fucking time. Yo soy canario en Las Palmas. Llévame a Wiwi, llévame a más palomas. I've dealt with 30 plus degree heat. There's no fucking air in this city. No hay aire. Nada. You get on the tube, you get on the overground, it's all shit. And people love queuing very close to each other. It's hot. So, when you see me bitching about 27 grados, 27 degrees, know that 27 in Canarias, with a bit of brisa, a bit of breeze, good vibes, but here, depression sticks to you like heat. So I'm not hearing shit from anyone that's not in this fuck-ass country talking about the weather. Stay hydrated, people, and wear sun.
Fuck are you talking about?
We need more goals. We need more quality, but we're not just
talking about January.
We're not just gonna bring in anybody. We need to bring in quality, but not just anybody, right?
No, you're talking about January. Why did we bring in Sterling?
Because when they brought in Sterling, they made the mistake of just bringing in anybody.
Exactly. They brought in anybody. So bring in any
but I'm putting the whole Sterling situation on everybody.
What the fuck?
We need more.
You got Gabriel, character. Raya, character. Timber, character. Rice. Even Odegaard's got character. He never hides. He might not be having the best form in the world, but he does not hide.
I agree. But
so don't hide, fam. He never hides.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The answer. I got the answer. So
he's got a chat GPT done.
The phases go like this. Arteta's phases: culture, character, challengers, champions, and consistency.
No, you're
this is what.
Am I in
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing
right now?
Welcome back, family, to Northside LDN. Caramba is hot as a mother. Yeah, I'm saying. Big up to everyone that's locked in. We got news surrounding Arsenal Football Club. As always, big up to everyone that's locked in. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Eze being linked to Arsenal. Apparently, Arsenal have been in talks with Eze over the weekend. It's mad. They're looking for around, certain reports are saying 68 million. Where's the money for the striker? All of a sudden, we got money for a number 10. Listen, I'm not angry at it. Definitely a striker, definitely a player that I want. Definitely a player that I said I would take at Arsenal. But it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Is it just rumors? It's just rumors because we've been linked to Sesko for how long? We've been linked for Gyökeres for how long? I don't know if this is true or not. We've been linked with Eze for a while, on and off. Obviously, Tottenham are now interested, and now all of a sudden we're in for Eze. I just don't believe anything around this club. Apparently, Zubimendi deal was already done. Where's Zubimendi? Apparently, Gyökeres, you know what I'm saying, was supposed to be our striker that we're identifying. Where's Gyökeres? Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not too sure about this, if it's actually going to get done. Do I want the player? Of course. You know what I'm saying? Even if Eze plays left wing, big up to Shane Guna, big up to everyone that's locked in. Bro, play him as left wing, play him in the number 10. He probably will play left wing because I don't see Arteta benching Odegaard anytime soon. We already know that's his long lost son. So it's one of them ones. A player that I like, a player that I rate. I think Eze is somebody that brings a lot that Odegaard doesn't if he plays on the number 10. Listen, he plays in the number 10, he plays on the left wing. He's an upgrade on both positions. Both positions. For me, doesn't go hiding, doesn't get pressed off the ball easily, doesn't get barged off the ball, actually plays progressive passes, can actually play for a press, can score goals. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and turned up for Crystal Palace when they needed a goal. Do you know what I'm saying? To win a trophy. These are all attributes that I don't see of Odegaard on a consistent basis. I really don't. If ever. Do you know what I mean? On the left wing, Eze, he's tricky, can beat his man, can find the back of the net. Those are attributes that are levels above what Martinelli's bringing into this team. And Trossard looks like he's completely disinterested. So it's an upgrade on both positions. I'm happy with Eze coming into Arsenal. This is a signing that I would be very happy. I'd welcome, just like I'd welcome Gyökeres. These are the kind of signings I want to see. And baller, absolute baller. The thing is, we're penny pinching when it's coming to Zubimendi. That's apparently why the Zubimendi deal is being held up. We're penny pinching with Zubimendi. We're penny pinching with Gyökeres. We're penny pinching with Sesko, even though that's a player that I don't want. So are we actually going to put the money down and go and get Eze? I'm just not too. I'm not too convinced. I'm really not too convinced. Do you know what I'm saying? But then again, it is like Arsenal to go and buy players outside of the main position that we need to address. We did buy Calafiori and Moreno when we knew we needed a striker, but we went and spent loads of money on those two positions when we were dying up for a striker. So maybe there is some validity to it. We will see. Do you know what I'm saying? Just because we're in talks doesn't mean we're going to get the player over the line. Apparently, we was in talks with Gyökeres. Where is he? Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where I'm very skeptical. Is Berta cooking? At the moment, he ain't cooking nothing. In my opinion, at the moment, he isn't cooking anything. Do you know what I'm saying? But I would take Eze. For me, if Spurs end up getting Eze over Arsenal, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. What are we going to say? Do you know what I'm saying? The whole season, Arsenal fans laughing at Spurs. You know what I mean? 20 L's in the league. The manager got sacked. And then one of our targets, a player that easily walks into our starting lineup. If he was to go to Spurs, what's going to be? What we're going to talk? What we're going to say? That Spurs has got more pull than Arsenal? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So we need to get the deal over the line. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I don't want to lose out to Spurs on a player like Eze, bro. No way. Absolute baller. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's going to be interesting. The news around it is Arsenal have made contact with Eze representatives to discuss a deal for the Crystal Palace midfielder. The 27-year-old has a release clause of £68 million in his contract at Selhurst Park. And Arsenal now informed on the conditions of a deal. Just put the money down. Just put the money down. Do you know what I'm saying? He's an Arsenal fan. But listen, I don't know. This is the thing. People are going to come out with, oh, Eze, he's an Arsenal fan. Well, Gyökeres said that he prefers to come to Arsenal over Man United. Have we progressed in that deal? Like a lot of times we get these, these things where we can use to our advantage. Gyökeres preferring Arsenal to Man United. Eze, Arsenal fan, you know what I'm saying, would probably prefer a move, you know what I'm saying, to Arsenal over Spurs. But at the end of the day, the player's got a career and he's going to do what's best for his career. And if we're not moving serious, maybe he does join. Do you know what I'm saying? Harry Kane was an Arsenal fan. We didn't give him the opportunity. Spurs did all of a sudden. We already saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? He was banging in goals for Spurs. So listen, there's so many mistakes that we have done over the years, not giving Gnabry a chance, letting go of Harry Kane, letting him go to our North London rivals. It's just a lot of mistakes. Going in for Xhaka over Kante, you know what I mean? Going in for Javinho and them, man, instead of going in and getting Hazard. Do you know what I'm saying? All these kind of signings, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm just not hearing it, bro. I'm not hearing it, I'm not hearing it. Overlooking Van Nistelrooy and players like that. You know what I mean? Not going in serious for Benzema. Not going serious for Higuain. You know what I mean? Not putting the money down to get Rafinha over the line. Not going in and getting Isak. There's been so many. Pick whichever one you want. You know what I'm saying? There's been so many deals that we have just not got over the line, and we knew that the player would have brought so much quality. Telling Ibrahimovic that, come over to the Emirates for a trial. There's been so many mistakes in ballers that we missed out on. Do you know what I'm saying? Not getting the Cristiano Ronaldo deal over the line and allowing Fergie to have I think it was a pre-season match against Sporting. They saw Cristiano Ronaldo. Fergie goes, I want him, gets him. The rest is history. You know what I'm saying? We could have had Cristiano Ronaldo representing this club if we were proactive in the way that we get deals over the line. But we don't. We drag our feet. I don't know what we're dragging our feet for. Get the deal over the line. I'm happy with Eze being linked, but at the end of the day, a link is just a link. A link is just a link. We get linked with so many players and we don't get them over the line. So I don't want to just be hearing about links. I want to be hearing about signings, bro. Yeah, I'm saying I want to be hearing about signings. As much as links are great, you know what I mean? It's nice to see links to the players that I would welcome at Arsenal. I want to see players over the line. I guess Calota, mate, it is boiling right now in the UK. Absolutely boiling right now. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't need this club to raise my blood pressure. I need to see signings, bro. Because this is how I'm feeling right now.
To anyone outside the UK, whenever the UK bitches about a heatwave, being like, it's only 27 degrees. Over here, we're at 40 degrees and chilling and cooling, relaxing, all cool. Fuck off. You haven't been in this city. It's a brick house city. It's hot all the fucking time. Yo soy canario en Las Palmas. Llévame a Wiwi, llévame a Las Palomas. I've dealt with 30 plus degree heat. There's no fucking air in this city. No hay aire. Nada. You get on the tube, you get on the yoga, it's all shit. And people love queuing very close to each other. It's hot. So, when you see me bitching about 27 grados, 27 degrees, know that 27 in Canarias, with a bit of brisa, a bit of breeze, good vibes. But here, depression sticks to you like heat. So I'm not hearing shit from anyone that's not in this fuck-ass country talking about the weather. Stay hydrated, people.
Stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me vexed in this heat, bro. Don't get me vexed in this heat. It's way too hot right now. It's boiling. I don't even know how hot it is. You know what I mean? It's just fucking hot, bro. You know what I mean? That's the temperature reading. It's fucking hot, bro. Do you know what I mean? I got this fan on full whack, man. I swear down. It's boiling. You know what I mean? No hay breeze. No hay wind. No hay nada. You know what I'm saying? Like she said in the video, bro. There's no fucking breeze. It's too hot, man. It's too hot. Do you know what I mean? Big up to everyone that's locked in. Big up to everyone that's locked in, bro. Big up, man. Big up Compass as well. Big up Static. Big up everyone that's locked in. Eze will play left wing. I hear that. Do you know what I'm saying? 1st of June tomorrow. Where are your big signings? Zubi coming. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It's all hype, bro. Smoke screens, bro. I don't even think we get the deal over the line. Like I said, I would take it, but I don't reckon we get it over the line, bro. I'll be real with you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all looking crazy, just like my hair, but we don't care. Do you know what I mean? This ain't a fashion show, so here's what it is. We just keep it like that. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. Natural. You get me? I would take Eze, but as a number 10, not a left wing. I'll take him, bro. I want him to play in the 10. Do you know what I'm saying? Go get me Lookman. Go get me some ballers, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Go get me some ballers. A good signing if you get him. Mikel will have him running back to left back though. Yeah, that's a fact. He won't play him in his natural position, bro. Berta has just been assessing. I hear that. You know what I mean, I hope Arsenal get their players so we can get Arteta's arse exposed even more. Exactly, bro. Do you know what I mean? Get all the signings that he wants. I don't want to hear no excuses next season. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. I want this guy sacked when he doesn't win me anything. I want him sacked. Do you know what I mean? Eze would be a great signing. He is quality. Bro, everyone knows he's a baller. That's what I'm saying. Everyone knows he's a baller, bro. Spurs going in for Kudus now. Yeah, bro. Let them do what they got to do, innit? Let them go get Kudus, bro. I'd rather get Bowen, if I be honest. I'd rather get Bowen. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I'll take Bowen at Arsenal. I'll take that. No, I'll take Bowen. I think he's a top player. Like, Kudus, he ain't had a great season, bro. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the chat from Deji if Spurs got Eze over us. Bro, he'd be cooking us. Thing is, he should play central, not left wing, but Arteta won't. Yeah, bro. But listen, he gets into the team. Either position, he gets into the team, bro. I'll be real. It's 31 degrees for this puta que pariu. And there's 145 people in the building agora. If vocês não podem cagar, não podem arrebentar the like button. Don't brincar comigo. It's fucking boiling up in this bitch. Smash the like button, pá. Então vocês também estão a brincar comigo, pá. For this, rebenta the like button imediatamente. Rebenta the like button. Não vou te avisar de novo. Rebenta the like button. I'm fucking sweating, cooking in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Northside rotisserie chicken. And you man can't even smash the like button. Egoistas da merda. Rebenta the like button, bro. If I have to raise up the Chanel one more time, yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to be, I'm not talking. Rebenta the fucking likes. It's fucking, bro, what's going on? No, don't brincar comigo. Rebenta the likes. About calma meu cu. Do you know how fucking hot it is right now? Do you know what I'm saying? I could be under some aircon. Man's out here streaming. Fuck this. Smash the like button. Man, are stingy. Man, are asking like I'm asking for super chats. I'm asking just to smash a like. You know what I mean? Oh, my days. Eze should not be left wing. He should be playing in the 10. We need a striker before the season starts. No questions. That's what I'm saying. We're not going to be organized, bro. We don't know. We're not doing anything, bro. We're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for the crash out will be at the end of the transfer window. Because if this club don't do what needs to be done, I'm not hearing it, bro. It's fucking boiling as well. No side. Arteta is a tactician. We will get major signings and win quadruple. Be patient, bro. Be patient. Yeah, be patient. Be patient, bro. It's only been 21 years. I guess we could just be patient for another 21 and then see what the process is saying. See what the process is saying. You know what I'm saying? They told us we will get signings in July as there is a war chest. Liverpool City already ahead of us. Bro, we was already playing catch up. Now, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? You know what I mean? I'm tired of all the media hype. It's getting boring now. I don't even read it into it anymore. I'm done, bro. I hear it. I get it, bro. If I didn't have a channel, I wouldn't be talking about it either, bro. I'll be real with you. I'm just keeping it honest, bro. If I didn't have a channel, I wouldn't be researching it. Do you know what I'm saying? To be fair, my research into what's going on is like 5 minutes. I don't care. That's how I'm not this serious. This club ain't serious. So I just do 5 minutes, bookmark, and then just say my opinion on it. Listen, he's a baller, but every time you want a player at Arsenal, you don't get him. Do you know what I'm saying? So more time than not, we ain't getting him. Northside, you show her again. She's speaking facts. It's the humidity, bro. Bro, it's too hot, bro. It's too hot. You get me? It's too hot. It's boiling, bro. Berta was supposed to be the Messiah, bro. Please. Blasphemy. That's how they spoke about him, but blasphemy. How dare they? Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Zay, man. Big up Zay. You're lucky, bro. It's been too hot for me to cook you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been too hot, bro. I can't even be asked. You're lucky, but you can't ever chat to me again. We should pay the money that's sporting. Bro, there's many things that we should do, bro. It's crazy. It's going to finally go down tonight. Really? I don't know, bro. Is it really going to go down tonight? I don't know, bro. Hopefully, God willing. You know what I'm saying? God willing. Bowen is cold. Yeah, bro. But I'll take Bowen at Arsenal, bro. It's hot, bro. I swear down. It's too hot, man. It's too hot. I'm telling you, bro. Big up. I'm telling you. Bro, I'm drained, man. I'm drained with this heat, bro. I swear down. I feel like I'm living in Dubai right now. That's how I feel. It feels like it's Dubai or something. I ain't even been Dubai, but this is what I imagine it would be like. I can't deal with this satanic heat, bro. The heat just feels satanic. It feels like I'm in hellfire. It's too hot, bro. North, Gyökeres is flirting with us at United. I hate these buzzwords. Just sign a damn player. Yeah, bro. We didn't have that back in the day, bro. You either sign him or you don't sign him. What is the humidity of Northside's gaff, bro? I don't know. You know what I mean? Big up, bro. Big up. Hey, big up Omar as well, man. It's too hot, man. I will be putting a link out in a bit. Let me just get through some of the news. What's this? Shout out to Toxic and Negative Gang. Yeah, always, man. Always. It is what it is. Arsenal will sign Madueke on deadline day, and the gal will be like, he's a baller. Arteta can transform him. Same old story. Yeah, same old crap, bro. It is what it is, man. There's no aircon in this room, bro. No aircon in this room, bro. So I'm saying, big up Northside, love your content, bro. Come on, family. Tamzaki, caramba. Tamzaki, bro. We're all suffering together. I'm looking at the likes. We haven't even reached 100 likes yet. A próxima vez that I look at the likes, it better be at least 100. 100. Vocês estão a brincar comigo, hein? Vocês estão a brincar com a minha cara. Pensa que eu sou palhaço ou quê? Hã? Respeitinho, hein? Smash the likes. Smash the likes. The next time I lift up my black eyes to look at the like and it's not on 100, it's gonna be problems. Big up Jez, man. Big up Jez, bro. I'm dying out here, man. I am dying out here. I swear down, this heat, I can only do one stream a day. I'm too hot. You know what I'm saying? About man's not hot. I'm hot, bro. You know what I'm saying? The heat in the UK is different. It ain't that deep in Qatar. Heat managed better because of our houses don't have insulation. This is what I'm saying. You man are smart. Well, to be fair, it's not always like this. So, you know what I'm saying, what phase is the heat in North? Bro, bro, right now, it's on phase, I don't know, it's on phase 10 or something. I don't know what it's on, but it's mad right now. You know what I'm saying? Some satanic, demonic heat, bro. You know what I'm saying? What is this? They're trying to kill me off. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got AC as well. That's what I'm saying. You man are prepared for it. But I get it, because majority of the time, you man are hot. You man are always hot, innit? That country's always hot. But, bro, We're just so ill prepared here, bro. So ill. Thank God my car's got AC. But let's keep it moving. Let's keep it pushing. Yeah, I'm saying. Luckily, I got ice cold Maggie to help me out. Yeah, I'm saying. But let's go. The next bit of news is Arsenal are looking at Ekatike. So our response to Liverpool looking at Gyökeres, looking at Isak, you know what I mean? Man City, Cherky, Reinders, all these players, all these ballers. Liverpool moving serious with Wirtz. We're looking at Ekatike. Are we serious right now? This club is not serious, bro. This club is that our response? Ooh, Liverpool are scared. Ooh, Ekatike. Ooh. Watch out, Premier League. We've got Ekatike, Garnacho, and Madueke next season. Arsenal cooking. Berta, let him cook. Meu Deus. Que desgraça. Que desgraça. Vocês disseram, Arsenal não tem vergonha. Vocês não têm vergonha. Não têm vergonha no teu olho. Vocês não têm vergonha. Essa é a porcaria que vocês estão a dar. This is what we're doing here. Ekatike, Garnacho, and Madueke. Ai, meu Deus. Nossa Senhora Fátima do céu. Hey, watch out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Arsenal cooking. Grande problema next season. Grande problema. Meu Deus. You know what I'm saying? Your defense is in trouble. Madueke in the room. Your defense is in trouble. Ekatike in the room. Your defense is in trouble. Garnacho in the room. You have to take the piss. Because if you don't take the piss, what? I don't even know, bro. Do you get me? The Heat's taking the piss. Berta's taking the piss. Arteta's taking the piss. I just don't even know, bro. Like, I'm seeing these clubs moving serious, and we're going, Ekatike, Garnacho, Madueke. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's go get Norgard as well, because, you know, he can be our next, he could be the Norwegian El Nene, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? As much as I'm happy that we're linked with Eze, bro, I can never get my hopes up with this club because we get linked to everyone. We get linked to so many players we should sign. What do we actually end up signing? You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, but I'm just being negative. I'm just being toxic. I'm always complaining. I'm doing it for the internet. Gosh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I don't even know, bro. Ekatike. I swear last time I checked this guy, because Liverpool were getting linked to him. I swear Ekatike. Ekatike. I swear he was linked to Liverpool. Look at how they were like, nah. You man dickheads. That was all transfer talk. That was all paper talk. You know what I'm saying? How many goals did he get last season? 23 years old, French. 15 goals. 15 goals he scored last season. In what? The Farmers League. In the Farmers League, yeah? He scored 15 goals. So what do you think he's going to do in the Prem? Jesus can score you 14 goals a season. Havertz can score you around 13, 14 goals a season. Do you know what I'm saying? Moreno, if you play him up front, he'll probably get about 10, maybe 12, 13 goals a season. And then we're going to add another striker that can score about 13, 14 goals a season. Did we not specifically tell these filhos da puta that we need a clinical goal scorer? And we're going in for another player that scored 14, 15 goals a season. We're saved. We are saved. Arteta couldn't unlock Jesus. He couldn't unlock Havertz. He's going to unlock Ekatike. Don't banter Ekatike. Liverpool were in for him. That would be the narrative around him. Liverpool were in for him. Estúpido da merda. That's going to be the narrative. Liverpool were looking at him. Arsenal beat Liverpool to sign Ekatike. That's going to be the narrative. I can already see it coming. You know what I'm saying? I can see clearly now Ekatike is gone. You know what I'm saying? I can see all the phases in my way. It's going to be a bright, but today for this. It's mad. It's actually mad. You know what I'm saying? It's actually crazy. Ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing changing at Arsenal, bro. Like, this does not make us better challengers bringing in Ikatike, bro. What are we doing? Eze, cool, but you still need to build on that. Let's not get gassed and say, oh, Eze, oh yeah, let's celebrate that for 2-3 weeks. No, we need better than that. We still need more. We still need more. What did Arteta say? Don't accept this, guys. Want more, demand more. Well, I'm demanding more. I'm demanding more. Eze by himself does not do anything. He doesn't do anything. We've still got strikers that can't score. We've still got wingers that are inconsistent. We've still got a number 10 that goes hiding. We still don't have certain rotation in the defensive areas. We need a lot of signings. Let's not forget, we had a whole bench that everyone said, oh, the bench needs to be fixed. Well, that bench needs to be fixed. And the best way to fix the bench, get better than what you currently have. That raises the level, and then you've got those players to impact as an impact sub or give you different versatility and different weapons and ingredients during the game. So go do that. Go do that. Go do that. Go and do that. We need Eze to the Odegaard. I hear it. What phase was Lee gonna stream yesterday? I didn't see it, bro. I actually didn't see it. I was out yesterday. I was in South London. You know what I'm saying? I was in South London. And big up, yeah, to the man them in Shoreditch, bro. I was out in Shoreditch. Big up to flipping. Big up to Ozzy. Ozzy was out. You know what I'm saying? Rashid. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the man them. Big up to Yasser as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to my G Yasser as well. Helped me out a lot. Big up Yasser, man. Help me out. Like, man, set up my flipping what's it called? OBS and everything, bro. We went out to Shoreditch. Everybody, todo mundo, Arteta around. Everybody, bro. Everyone, yo, north. Like, bro, the man them was showing me love. Yo, big up to the man them, man. Big up to everyone, all the Shoreditch man them, bro. Bare love, bro. Bare love. You know what I'm saying? Man, oh, Liga is hiding in Spain. Well, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I just see the love, bro. Yeah, you know I'm saying I just received the love. They're like, yo, big up one brother as well. I didn't even catch his name. He's like, yo, I was Arteta in. He goes, but I had enough. He goes, nah, the pain's too much. I'm out. I'm Arteta out. I was like, big up, man. You know what I mean? Welcome to the party, bro. Welcome to the party. Do you know what I'm saying? But bare love, man. Everyone that was recognizing me, do you know what I'm saying? It was random as well. Big up to the man there, man. You know what I mean? A lot of real guys in Shoreditch, bro. Big up to all the man them from Shoreditch, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I will be putting up the link in a minute. So if you do want to jump on, just hold on 2 minutes and you can jump on. You know what I'm saying? But big up to my guy. Big up to everyone, man. Big up to Aaron. Big up to everyone that's been supporting all the shows, the live shows and everything. Big up to you lot that watch. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you lot that watch the content. Because, you know what I'm saying? The message is going out there. Well, I know that we're the minority, but the message is going out there, bro. Trust me, I'm telling you. And next season will be extra cooking for this club if they don't win a major honor, man. You know what I'm saying? We get a lot of love. Don't let the internet fool you, man. We get a lot of love because people can see, yeah, that we keep it authentic. We tell the truth. We don't bite our tongue to people please, yeah? We ain't bitches around it. We say exactly how we see it. This club has been a failure for 21 years. That is an undeniable fact. This manager has not been good enough. When people tell us, oh, no side, oh, but maybe Ekatike can fit the system. Oh, the same way you told me Jesus can fit the system. That is Arteta signing. It's Arteta profile. The same way you told me Havertz fits the system and is Arteta profile. But then 2 years down the line now we need somebody that's not an Arteta profile. We need a clinical goal scorer. Just the same way you told me Zinchenko is Arteta profile. Fabio Vieira, Arteta profile. Marquinhos, Arteta profile. You know what I mean? What happened to all these profiles? Nuntavaj, Lokonga, Trusty, Carl Hein, Ramsdale. What happened to all these profiles that he's already got? Oh, they didn't work, did they? They didn't work. So when you tell me about, oh, it has to fit the system and it has to be Arteta's kind of profile, he's got a whole squad that he's rebuilt in his profile, in his image, and we're still not able to even lift a Carabao Cup. So the next time anyone wants to tell me about we need to get a certain profile, what the fuck has the profile delivered? What has the profile delivered? Oh, but we're challenging. We're challenging. So it's the same fan base that said at the start of last season, he must win a major honor. Start of this season, he must win a major honor this season. But guess what? We're trophyless again. So I don't want to hear nothing about this profile, man. How many players at Tottenham were Ange profile for him to lift the Europa? Because when we was in the Europa, this manager already made multiple signings, bro. He was already revamping the squad, got rid of Ozil, got rid of Aubameyang, got in Jesus, got in Zinchenko, got in all these players that he wants. He had loads of players at his profile. How come we couldn't even win the Europa? Cala a boca, filho da puta. The reason is he is un cu de vaca. That's what it is. Cu de vaca. And if you don't know what cu de vaca means, do your Googles. It is ways. Don't talk to me about profiles. Don't talk to me about we need certain types of players. I ain't hearing none of it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't hearing none of it.
To anyone outside the UK, whenever the UK bitches about a heatwave, being like, it's only 27 degrees, over here we're at 40 degrees and chilling and cooling, relaxing, all cool. Fuck off. You haven't been in this city. It's a brick house city. It's hot all the fucking time. Yo soy canario, canario en Las Palmas. Llévame a Wiwi, llévame a Las Palomas. I've dealt with 30 plus degree heat. There's no fucking air in this city. No hay aire. Nada. You get on the tube, you get on the overground, it's all shit. And people love queuing very close to each other. It's hot. So, when you see me bitching about 27 grados, 27 degrees, no, that 27 in Canarias, with a bit of brisa, a bit of breeze, good vibes, but here, depression sticks to you like heat. So I'm not hearing shit from anyone that's not in this fuck-ass country talking about the weather. Stay hydrated, people, and wear sun.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me about the heat. Nah, big up Rashid, bro. Rashid kept telling me, yeah. Yo, North, they love us in Shoreditch, you know. They love us in Shoreditch, bro. Big up to Shoreditch, man, then, bro. I swear down. It's crazy. No, so I checked again. It's gonna be tough tonight to sleep. It will be apparently 23 tonight after mid for this. Puta que pariu. Tô aqui suado. Olha a transpiração na minha cara. Olha a transpiração. Look at the fucking sweat. Olha pra transpiração. I'm fucking dying, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm Arteta out. Save me. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm a celebrity. Get me out. I'm a flipping bro. Get me out of it. It's fucking put this fan on my black head, bro. It's fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? It's getting hot in here. No, I can't even do that. That's what the Top Gooners be singing to Arteta. It's getting hot in so hot. When I see Arteta at the beach, yeah, do it, guys. I'm conquering my wife, guys, by the beach, guys. It's getting hot in here, Berta, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. Berta's gonna take his clothes off. Oh, I'm telling you, with a little bit of squeeze, with a little lemon squeeze. Yeah, I'm saying these man are zesty, bro. I see these man following Arteta by the beach and that. Why do you care? Yeah, I'm saying, man, looking at Arteta. Oh, Arteta he's really browning. It's like he's been under a sunbed. For this panleiros da merda. Fucking, I've never seen a fan base here be so attracted to a manager, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If it was the women's team, I could hear it. You know what I'm saying? The women's team, the men's team. For this crazy. But this is what it is, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Not even a nada. There's no breeze here, bro. There's no breeze. It's too fucking hot, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I'm not from Dallas, bro. This ain't the Old Town Road. I'm gonna take my heart to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Got Nacho in the back. Ekiteki at attack. We got Madueke in the back. Can't nobody tell me nothing. They can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I'm telling you. It's crazy. It's too hot, bro. It's too hot. It's too hot. But I am gonna be putting out the link. I've been saying that for a while now, but I will be putting out the link. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm dying out here. I'm dying. I can't lie. But oi, don't worry, guys. Even though we haven't signed any of the players that we want, yeah, Arsenal got a new partnership, a new sponsorship deal. Sponsorship Bundele deal. You know what I'm saying? Bundele extravaganza. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tired of this club. This club, yeah, they know how to be in phase 6, yeah, to get to get merch, to get sponsorship deals, to expand the stadium, to get a dog, to get Arteta talking about the journey of the destination. But when it comes to players, where are the players? The players, where are the players? The players, where are the players? Oh, this crazy. Apparently, we got Arsenal announced a new global partnership with Asahi Super Dry Japanese beer. Oh, I've had that beer, you know. I think they sell that in Wagamamas. Big up to Wagamamas, you get me? Big up to all the Asian dons, you know what I'm saying? Big up, man. I love Asian food. I love the Oriental Asian food. Like that's probably one of my favorite cuisines. So big up to them. Asahi beer is actually very nice. I've actually had Asahi beer. But bro, I don't care. I don't care. Stop announcing beer sponsorships and announce me some fucking players that we need to get over the line. How about that? Yeah, I'm saying, catch me outside. How about that? Yeah, I'm saying, you ain't even gonna catch me outside because it's too hot. It's too hot. Yeah, I'm saying, it's way too hot. It's way too hot. But it's okay. Thomas Partey apparently being linked to some Turkish club. What Turkish club is it? Doesn't even say the Turkish. It just says, oh, Fenerbahce. Apparently Fenerbahce. Oh, see? So Jose is already identifying the quality of Partey. So Fenerbahce wants Partey. It's okay though. We got Norgard and Zubamendi. Okay. We're going to see what happens, bro. I can't lie. Club's a joke. Club's an absolute joke. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. Let me put the link out. Let me put the link out as promised. I will put the link out. Jump on if you want. Don't want to jump on. No problem. It is what it is. Allow the man them to, you know, have their say. We're only doing roughly an hour today. But yeah, big up to everyone that's locked it. It's way too hot, bro. I can't lie. You're moving mad. Bro, this club's moving mad. How am I supposed to move? How am I, I'm serious. What's this club moving like? Look at my hair right now. This club's moving like my hair all over the place. All over the place. You get me? I don't know how you expect me to be moving, bro. It's way too hot, bro. Exactly. British houses are designed to keep that heat in. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm saying this club, at the end of next season, I'm going to be looking like Mad Unks. If you don't know about Mad Unks, yeah, look him up. Mad Unks, bro. That's what I'm going to be looking like at the end of the season, bro. I'm going to be looking crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at me, man. Bro, the heat is just heating right now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's too much here, bro. It's horrible here, bro. And to work in this heat as well, I'm telling you. I'm not surprised. Big up to Troops. I'm not surprised he got mad about that. You get me? Yeah, bro. I'm going to be looking like Mad Unks, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Mad Unks with a cocoa on the side of my head. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Mad Unks got a massive cocoa on the side of his head. That's going to be me, bro. Putting up with this fucking club, bro. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I am tired of this. Yo, big up, bro. What you saying? You good?
Yo, how you doing, man? You all right? Other than the heat.
You're looking like me, bro. The heat's too much.
Look at my hair, man. Seriously, what the fuck? Do you know, sometimes I don't even know. I was just looking at it before.
Your hair's frizzy in the front. Mine's frizzy at the back. Look at this.
It's just madness, man. It's like the guy said just, you pinned the comment a couple of seconds ago. Like, yeah, British houses are designed for winter. They're designed to retain the heat. So obviously, when we get to summer, we're fucked. This is why we cook. We literally cook right now, and I am absolutely this is just silliness, man. Silliness. Do you remember a few years ago when it was like it hit 40? It was about what 3-4 years ago. I think it was just maybe like a year or two after sort of COVID stuff had died down. It's like it hit about 40 degrees, and it was just fucking unbelievable. I went to the gym, which is just down the road from me here in Turnpike Lane, to get cool because they had aircon. Like my flat is not like, cause I'm on a ground floor flat as well near Wood Green. So if it's nighttime, I ain't opening my windows, so sleep is fucked. And even now, I've got one window open. I've got my bathroom window open. There is nothing. There is no air. There's nothing at all. Like I am roasting, man. I am roasting. But it's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm still in good spirits, despite the fact that, see, I'm a Yorkshire boy. Do you know what I mean? I grew up in like bloody, my winters were sometimes like -14, -15. You know,
wait. Like, you brought up there because you don't have a Yorkshire accent from Yorkshire.
It's not that strong these days. I've been down in London since 2000 and oh god, when did I come down here? 2002. I think September 2002 is when I came down to uni, and then I stayed down here. I've been an Arsenal supporter since '93, and it all kind of started because my family is like Sheffield Wednesday, obviously being up north, and it started because obviously you guys remember the Coca-Cola Cup and the FA Cup double, so I started saying I supported Arsenal just to piss them off, kind of thing, and it just sort of stuck from there. But yeah, man, I've lost a bit of my Yorkshire tones. Have been lost a little bit. They come out in certain words, like every now and then someone will say like I'm on a bus or something, and someone will say like, "Oh, it's nice to hear a Yorkshire accent." But I don't think it's not that prominent these days. I've kind of got a neutral accent, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. It's become quite neutral. Yeah. If you never said that, I would have never known you're from Yorkshire. You know what I mean? And I only know about the accent because my mum had a family friend from Scarborough, and she used to talk like this. Helen, she used to talk, Mark, love, come down for your tea. And when she said, I said, what? She's like, come down for your tea, and I'm like, tea?
Yeah,
what, cup of tea? Nah, it means dinner. I'm like, what?
I still say that, and it confuses the fuck out of people. No, I mean food, not the actual drink. Yeah, no.
And my mum's fresh in it. So saying that to my mum, I was like, huh? Tea? It's too hot. And my mum's like, nah, mum, they're talking about food, mum. Like, why didn't they say dinner then? One don't get it. You don't get it, man. That's what I'm saying. But now, big up, man. Big up, Rob, every single time. Macy, what you saying, man? No more taking your top off, yeah. No more showing off the abs and that. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Northside. It's just I just want to be the Rock self, because the Rock does that and he shows his abs to everyone. But not today. Yeah, I've heard there's been a lot of reported news of Eze being linked to Arsenal, and I just think it's all just a lie. Why would Eze want to come to our football club when we've not won a trophy since the FA Cup with Arteta? Like, why would he decide to come to us? We still haven't won a trophy since this manager has taken over from Unai Emery. It's just not good enough. And if I'm Eze, the one club that I could go to is Tottenham, because Tottenham have won a Europa League trophy. They're in the Champions League, and they have won something that we can't do, and that's a European trophy. And listen, I know a lot of you Arsenal fan gooners can say, "Oh, Macy, why are you saying that Tottenham is better than us?" Well, because number one, Ange Postecoglou said in his press conference last year that he always wins something in his second season, and reality check, he won something in his second season. So big up to Ange, and hopefully let's see what Thomas Frank does next season. Listen, I don't rate Thomas Frank that highly, but I think he could be the next. He could do something good for Tottenham. He can get Tottenham to start competing for trophies. But when it comes to Arteta, I'm sorry, we're not going to win nothing next season. And all you top gooners that want to continue to show your appreciation to this manager, guys like Egal, that Canadian piece of shit, fuck you, Egal. I'm done with this guy. Like, if Egal is watching this somewhere, come on Northside's channel and I will show you something, because you thought what I said to you was hurtful. I got something else in store for you. So come on Northside's channel and I will show you something. You absolute Canadian waffler.
Brilliant.
Oh my days. Hey, Macy come up with the Glock, you know. Man's like, yo, what's that said? Man like Pop Smoke Macy, you know.
Yeah.
He's laughing as well.
Oh, God.
Oh, Macy, bro. I swear down. Never change. Never change, Macy. I swear to God. Never change, bro. Never change. Man said Macy Reigns. No, I hear it, Macy, man. I hear it. Listen, we'll see. You know what I mean? You pulled him out. It's the promo. You know what I'm saying? You can see you at WrestleMania now. You know what I mean? You can see you at WrestleMania. SummerSlam. You know what I mean? SummerSlam now.
He likes the Rock. He likes the Rock. So
Yeah, 'cause
what's
the
the
Rock,
fiction?
if the Rock can cut a good promo,
Can
then
you do
why
the eyebrow,
can't
Macy? Can you do the eyebrow? Can you do the?
Whoa!
I'm just warning, but yeah.
Now, big up Macy, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
thanks,
what are you telling me? What are you telling me, Rashid, man? They love us in
Bro.
Shoreditch, bro. You weren't lying.
Why would I? Why would I lie, bro? They all love us there. They're all family. Do you know where it is here as well? It's not just there. Even people that I see even around, I don't really see these. I'll be real. I don't really see them that much. You get me? Except from these match-going fans and the man them that hang out with AFTV and them, man. So it's different. They're pagans, different story. But we're talking about like where I hang around, bro. They ain't no Arteta ins. It doesn't exist no more. It's done. Where's the goosebumps? Do you feel any goosebumps? We're gonna buy Eze. We're gonna bully Spurs for Eze. What if Liverpool come in? If Liverpool come in, we ain't getting Eze, by the way. We're not getting Eze if Liverpool come in. No way we're getting it. You get me? But if it's Spurs, we'll probably get it. I'll be honest. We will beat Spurs to Arsenal. And Eze's more of a suit. Arsenal suits him best. But I don't know. I read something about like, Norgard about to come to Arsenal to win trophies. Did you hear? Like, I think it was one of the. What was it again? I think it was the manager. If it was the sporting director. Bro, I got something for you. He ain't winning no trophy. There ain't no trophy. There is no trophy when he's coming to Arsenal. He's not going to win anything. Do you know what trophy he's going to win? The Emirates Cup. That's the trophy he's going to win in pre-season. Don't take the piss. You know what it is as well, man? I want Eze, yeah? But I'm waiting for the 1st of July. You get me? That's what I'm waiting for. From the 1st of July, we are on to you lot. Because you told us to wait, innit? You told us to let. That's catching it. He's trying to catch. Soon. Me and you, 1v1. 1v1, bro. But bro, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm not looking forward to anything, bro. And Eze is not really my priority, I'll be honest. I want Rodrigo. I don't want Eze. Not that Eze is any, like, you know what I'm saying? Not to
Why can't we go
disrespect
for
Eze.
both?
Yeah, but of course, man. Of course.
Arsenal is the only club, yeah? Which one would you rather? Why don't we just go and get both? Because both improve us. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? Yesterday we was watching something. Me and Matty and DJB Noomski and Lee. We were watching something about how when we went for Suarez, and then we put a bid for the 40 million plus one and blah blah blah. Anyway, long story short, the guy that was supposed to take care of the transfer or whatever, they asked him if we did get Suarez, would have we gone and got Ozil? He said no. He said Arsenal get only one signing a year. What if the signing is Supermendy? What if the signing is Supermendy? You can't be Arteta in after that. Come on, man. You can't be Arteta in, Kroenke in. You can't be, bro.
But
What if the signing is Supermendy?
Bro? You can transform into play a striker like we did with Moreno, bro. Internal solutions.
Yeah. He's going to be a right back, by the way. People don't know. Supermendy's going to be a right back as well. He's going to be a right back as well. Because Ben White probably get injured. And Timber's out, right? Timber's out. He's going to probably be... And Tomiyasu's not back until December. So that's Supermendy. Slots right in to the right back position. And then who do we play in that midfield? Morgard. You know, one of my friends, I asked him. I was like, he's an Arteta in, proper Arteta in. I don't... he's not my friend no more. But I'm not cool with him like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel some type of way. Yeah. When I talk to him, I don't know. I don't feel very, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's something there. You know, there's something there. What did he tell me? I told him, yo, what going with Norgard? What did he tell me? He told me, who told you that Supermendy's gonna get injured? What if he does? What if he does, though? What if he
just
does?
look at the past year. Do you know what I mean? It's like, Norgard's got a mad injury record as well, hasn't he, over the past few years? You bring it into the Arteta regime.
Yeah. Can I hit you with what they'll tell you? They'll tell you he didn't get injured from 2014 to 2020, something like that. So that was 4 or 5 years. 5 years he didn't get injured. So yeah,
Let's see what happens in the next 12 months then.
Just be patient. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Make sure you
Oh.
guys are patient. You have to be patient. Ozzy, what are you telling me, bro? What are you telling me?
Yo, big up North Side, man. Big up Rashid. Big up the man, them.
Big up, man.
Brother, you know what I'm saying? Bruv, I'm just trying to... Bruv, it's hot. You get me? Arsenal's just being Arsenal, you get me? Like, man's used to this. Man's used to Arsenal, like, moving slow in the summer, bro, and then being linked with meaty players. You know what I'm saying? Like, Arteta's turning into this midfield into some like it's Everton or something. You know what I'm saying? Bruv, you're gonna have Norgard, you're gonna have Odegaard, you're gonna have Mourinho, or God knows who's gonna put in that midfield. That midfield is meaty, bro. That's like Everton level midfield.
400 million on it as well.
Are we surprised Arsenal move it like this? But it's no surprise. You know what I'm saying? We don't go out there and be like, all right, cool, we need X, Y, Z. Let's buy my man. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe we should get him. No, let's see my man. Maybe we could get someone cheaper. No, this guy will do a job. You know what I'm saying? We just don't go out there and just address what we need. But the only good thing that Arsenal's done this season, is sign Gabriel, Lewis Skelly to new contracts, and this Eze link. But, bruv, that'll make it what? A 2 out of 10? A 3 out of 10?
Big up, Aaron.
You know what I'm saying?
Big up, Aaron.
Big up, Aaron. It's catch up, man. We're playing catch up money, bro.
Yeah, 6 years and we're still catching up, bro.
Bro, we're still struggling. We're struggling. The thing is, people talk about we ain't got money. Bro, we're still struggling to sell Kivior. We're struggling to sell Zinchenko. And now Martinelli, apparently Al Nassr is now trying to sign Martinelli. We're struggling to sell him as well. Apparently, Bayern Munich are in for Martinelli, but we're still struggling to sign him. Bro, I don't believe it.
You know what Arsenal need, yeah? Instead of getting Berta, they should have got a fucking accountant, bro. Because, bro, them wages is mad.
We've got accountants.
How are we signing players that were on 3K and giving them 50K?
Do you know what we need to do? We need to start a Phoenix club. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Remember when Wimbledon, they got bought out and they went to MK Dons? They're like, are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb?
There is
It's
one.
supposed to be Wimbledon, and then they made a Phoenix club. Yeah, I'm saying Wimbledon, I think it's Wimbledon FC or something like that. They made a Phoenix club. They were like, nah, we're not having this. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did. They didn't just sit there and say, oh, there's nothing we can do. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Wimbledon. You know what I mean? Because you man didn't accept the rebranding bullshit. How could you?
Dow Square FC it exists. Dow Square FC does actually exist. I keep getting linked to it on Facebook. They're this kind of like break-off type team that they're trying to do the same thing basically as Wimbledon.
What division are they in?
I haven't a fucking clue, man. I never clicked on it, but
we need to follow them. Big up Dow FC, man.
I'll find out. Once in a bit. Yeah. Go on. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, we need that. We need that still. But yeah, man. Yo, Childish Gambino, what you saying, man? You good, yeah?
You dick. I'm fine.
What are you saying? Huh?
I mean, I've been sick for the last few days, and Arsenal find ways to make it worse. It's peak.
But be patient. It's only the 30th of June. There's still time. Still 7 more weeks.
God.
We can do business in. And then when you asked them about Norgard, that was a good deal. We saved money to go for Sesko. Yeah.
Really?
That's what they're saying.
It's like, I don't get stressed because I have low expectations with these lot, but they continue to lower my standards. Like, how can you have a team that has Erdegaard as captain and continue to disappoint me? Like, how?
Facts. That's quite tough.
That's like me going outside and finding people with worse hairlines than me. Like, how do you do that?
I don't know. I won't say what I was going to say.
That's it. At this point, I own it. I don't care.
No, not in the funny way, but yeah, man. Go on.
Oh, God.
Listen, it's the history of the Arsenal, man. You get one good sign in the season, and then you get a couple of signings you don't understand why they bought them, i.e. Norgard, Kepa, 5 mil. We saved a lot of money. So everybody's accountant now. Now everybody's counting money. We bought Kepa for 5. We bought Norgard for 11. That's 15. So now we've got what, 85 to spend. Now,
Really?
and then we're gonna pay a little £20, 20 million for
Mascara.
Zubimendi. Do you know what I'm saying? And now we're going for Mascara. They didn't want a defender, but they'll
Bro,
say
we can't
yes.
even get that deal done. We can't even get that deal. They rejected
What
us.
they reject? Oh my days! How?
Oh my days. Maybe they know how to sell players, bro. Maybe they know how to sell players over there. You know what I'm saying?
killing me?
Like Valencia, you know. These man can't even go. Valencia, yeah, that can't even finish their stadium, bro. Their stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Their stadium's looking like our trophy cabinet. It's been upbuilt and dusty for bare time. And they're like, nah, wait, am I a dickhead? And they need
you know those nitties that be having like a push bike and they hang out next to the station and they're like, yo, bro, £20, £20, yo, bro, £20. And you come in there, they give you
Rashid, you're
£5,
killing me.
like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, £5. That's the same thing. You get rejected by a nitty.
Oh
you know
my.
what I'm saying? That's what it is.
You know what's peak about this situation? Like, Arsenal, all the Arsenal fans are like being accountants, yeah? All these numbers and you can't draw a goal. In 2025, it's peak.
Bro. The thing is that we know we've got Berta now. You know what I'm saying? We've got Berta now. Now he's handling all this. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking about it. I'm really thinking about this Berta situation. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm really getting impatient. You get me? It's really getting impatient with this and this Arteta. This Arteta's gone by the end of the season, by the way. Yesterday I asked them a question. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions, yeah? What if we got with this midfield though? This is the midfield we go into next season. But what if we got like Rodrigo and Gyökeres? That's the best summer transfer we could ask for, right? From Arsenal, obviously lowering the standards. We could get better, but you know what? North, do you think we could win a major trophy with Rodrigo and Gyökeres, but this midfield that we have right now?
Nah, we can't. Not with this manager. Not with this manager.
Not with this club.
So is it the midfield or is it the manager? Because I feel like this midfield we have right now, bro, it's not gonna exactly. I like that picture. Semi, you get me? Never
really
a
this
semi
guy,
all
man.
the time. The semi.
Oh my.
Yo, yeah. So what are you saying?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah,
Just
long
here
time no
talking-
see, man.
Yeah, long time. Yeah,
Yeah,
long time.
no
Long
see,
time.
man. Even Rashid, man.
Yo, yes, sir, man. I was dead yesterday, man. I was the
I
whole
swear
day.
you, I
in
got
bed.
home, I was like a zombie, bro. I slept on the couch, fam.
Was that? I was like, at the end of the night, your man them want to go to the, your man them. I was at the end of the night, yes, sir. The end of the night, asking you, like, yo, let's continue. That was fucked. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, the whole day, yesterday, I was like a zombie, man. But
you went out that night, innit? When you cut from my dad, you went
bro.
out, innit?
But I was like this, bro. Like, oh my days. Like my friends, I was just like,
What
bro.
phase were you in?
Blood. I was on phase. That was phase 5. Phase 5, bro. We were drinking for
We
phase
were ready
1.
to go home. Rashid was like, nah, bro.
Nah, we're going again.
Almost there, bro. 89 points.
We might score last minute, whatever. Nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah, he's one of them, man. Rashid's one of them, man.
Yeah.
He signs players on
Rashid
deadline
like
day.
extra time. Man wants to go extra time. Extra
Yeah.
time.
No. Deadline day. He's one of them on deadline day. The clock's ticking, bro. He's still trying to sign someone.
I'm saying.
Oh my. Well, Rashid scored, but it was offside. VAR checking that.
Market opportunities, bro.
Nah, Rashid's a traffic warden, bro. Big up
the catch up, man. So wait, Northside, you think it's the manager? So under attack, we'll never win. I don't believe we will. No, which is why I don't want him. I don't believe we will. I feel like under this manager, even if you give him all the players, when you look at him as a manager, as in what can he like? Take away the players for a sec and say about managerial accolades. Like, is he a tactician? No. Does he know how to change a game that's going against him? No. Does he know how to have a proper plan B? No.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look at our plan B against PSG.
Man
Does he know
management.
how to handle pressure? No. Does he know how to play his players in their best positions? No. Can he change up the system? No. He can't, bro.
The man said I'm clipping this, you know.
Yeah, clip it. Clip it. Do you know what I'm saying? Clip it.
This guy's serious. You've had 5 fucking years of evidence. How much more evidence do you need? Like, how much more evidence are we supposed to put?
Oh no, if he doesn't win this season, okay, this season he needs to win.
No, but then it's going to be how can we compete
last season?
Liverpool got
what?
Verts. Liverpool got Verts. How can we compete?
Oh,
Man City got
150
Reinders
mil.
in Turkey. How can we compete?
You compete by making
So basically, these players were available. We didn't go in for them. We didn't scout players because clearly players are available, and then we'll just blame the fact that they got them. But why didn't we get them?
Because when we ask them, do you know what they say? Oh, he would have come to Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
This guy would have come to Arsenal. Innit? That's what
If
they're
they want to flex that, yeah, never flex to me about Declan Rice again. Because when it was Declan Rice, we beat Man City for Declan Rice. So you can't on one hand say that we got Paul because we got Declan Rice, yeah, and we beat Man City to Declan Rice, but then all of a sudden, we ain't got Paul. Well, we had Paul to break our transfer record and get Declan Rice over Man City. So do we have Paul or do we not have Paul? Which one is it? You can't have it both ways. This is how this fan base are. When they get the players that they want, yeah. Oh, look at Arsenal.
It's not sensible to buy a player for 115 million. That's what they'll tell you, man. It's not sensible.
And I'll tell them, why did you want to pay more money than for Declan Rice then? If it's not sensible, why did you want to pay more money then?
No, you know what? You know what I don't get, though. No,
that was
you know what I don't get?
Tedious work.
It's like you don't spend. You know how everyone does the accounting thing at Arsenal, yeah. But then you buy the rubbish players for a lot of money, like a Kai Havertz or something like that. You get it? You make a
Why do we do
move.
it so quickly, Yessa? Why is it so quick? We've got Nordegaard. Why is it so quick? Yesterday, Matty called it. When we're doing stupidness, it's so quick. It's like when we're going for Nordegaard, it's so quick. 5 hours, boom, 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 boom. Why didn't we have to talk to his agents or? Do you get me?
Look at they're playing for. Want to get rid of them anyway, and then we're offering the man like 10 times his wages. He's thinking, yo, I hit the bag, fam. Yeah. I'll book my own plane ticket, bro. I'll book the taxi myself.
You're not wrong.
Look at this.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, he has a
He's
plan.
like,
His plan B is good, yeah?
I got that.
His plan B is good. He needs a better plan B equal better players we must sign right now. Bro, I said this last season. You can most of the time you can implement a plan B with having players that accelerate in different things. We don't have that. Look at the striker that we're going for now. We're going for a striker that offers the same thing that Jesus offers and that Havertz offers. We're going in for a DM that offers no more than what Declan Rice offers. You can say Declan Rice is of a different level, but they're both DMs that are not creative. Then we're going for, we don't want a creative midfielder. We don't want to go and get a winger that offers as much firepower that we get from the right-hand side from Saka. So you can change formation, but you need players that excel in different areas and different qualities that the team don't possess. Where are the moments players? Where are the players that can play outside the system and win you a game individually? Where are the players that put the ball in the back of the net, regardless of how the game's going? Where are the players that are great headers of the ball? Where are the players, that can actually defend properly at the back and challenge? Like, there's so many profiles here that this manager doesn't go for. This is why we're left in a position where when we're losing against PSG, you're looking at the bench and you're like, who are you going to bring on? Because if you talk about Martinelli and Trossard, it's much of a muchness. Much of a muchness. If you're looking at Jesus and Havertz, much of a muchness. If you're looking at flipping Rice and the Moreno, cool, much of a muchness. Rice is better, but both of them ain't going to do anything in terms of creativity and being a deep line playmaker. Much of a muchness. And then when he does have players that have that individuality about their game, you don't play them in their position. You got Ethan that offers more in the 10 role than Odegaard, but now we'll stick him on the right wing. We'll only give him 10, 15 minutes. Do you get me? Like, this is what we do.
Skelly's a
Skelly
left
at that
back,
point.
bro.
Oh, we can offer something in the midfield, yeah, when it's getting static in the midfield and help Odegaard. No, we'll keep him at left back. Why? Because I didn't go out there and scout a proper left back that can defend. So now he has to play at left back. So
It's
the
so
thing is,
clear that he should
doesn't
play in
scout the right
midfield.
players, and when he has quality at his disposal, he don't know how to use it. He don't know how to use it. Even if you didn't want to start Aubameyang week in, week out, you're now in the market for an Aubameyang. What was the one thing we praised Aubameyang for? His goal scoring. All of a sudden now, 6 years on, you need somebody exactly the same profile.
Oh,
Why is
but
that?
he's gonna be younger. He's gonna be younger, North.
Yeah, you Ollie
Abba
Watkins and that.
was 34. That's it, bro. They didn't want Abba no more. You get me?
If they care about younger strikers, yeah, then why didn't they call out this club when we got rid of Balogun? If it's about young players that have the potential, remember, he was in League One, he was putting up numbers up there with Mbappe in League One. So clearly, you should have given him a chance over Nketiah.
We bought someone from Man City that had experience, that was bringing us the winning mentality. There was no place for him. There was no place for him to evolve.
Yeah,
So
but
we had to let him go.
okay. You know, this is my thing.
With a
Yeah,
heavy heart.
because man saying that. Listen, no. Listen. It's weird, yeah, because 10 million. If you talked about just buying the player for 10 million, cool. It's only 10 million, isn't it? But once you start adding all the other things, he's 31 years old. You know what I'm saying? You let him party go, who's way better quality than him.
Right.
That's when it doesn't make sense as a deal. Bro, at some
We're
point,
gonna end up with another Jorginho situation. My man's gonna
all
be
I'm
like
saying is that
50
midfield
years.
at some point. If
All right,
bro, you
right.
can have that
Same
Zubamendi.
thing as Jorginho. We signed him what, 11 million? Was it
Now,
11
but even
million we
scrap
signed
Jorginho. Even scrap Jorginho. Was Marquinhos for 3 million a good deal? Was that a good deal at the price point? Was keeping Nketiah and Reece Nelson on 100k instead of going out in the market and buying quality, was that a good deal? What did we win with that? What about Lokonga? Because we didn't break the bank for Lokonga. What about Nuntavaj? 35 mil. What did we do? Was that good as well? What about Holding? Oh, Wenger told us, I'm sorry, he didn't cost 50 million. We can see why he didn't cost 50 million, you stupid Merda. You know what I'm saying?
35 million.
What about re-signing El Nene? What about keeping El Nene as well? Was that a good deal? Because we've had a lot of deals here of keeping players
We're a family
that were cost effective. We didn't break the bank. Yeah? We didn't break the bank. And then what did we do with those players that we didn't break the bank? These men never learn. I'm sorry, yeah? Catch up. You ain't been disrespectful. I ain't going to be disrespectful back to you, yeah? But you're waffling, bro. You're waffling. We've had 21 years of getting these players that can do a job, and we've done fuck all with these, man. This is not something that is only just occurred. So when we're calling it out, yeah, what are you talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? To fit your narrative,
let me go.
Replacement. Okay, cool. Let me tell you this. If we get you, man, with the same man crying, yeah, when we got one of our centre backs injured and we had to play Kivior, we didn't win the league because Saliba got injured. Okay, what does that mean? Do you know what that means? The player you said is good value isn't good enough to fill in for the rest of the season. But those situations can happen. We had Saka out. We were playing Sterling, but we didn't have to pay a transfer record. That was a good deal for a backup. What did we win? Bro, how are you not seeing this? How are you not seeing this, bro? This is the same fan base that will cry when Odegaard's injured. Well, why are we not playing Fabi Vieira then? If he's only the rotation, by your logic, it's only the rotation. So why can't we play Fabi Vieira in the 10? We can put Lokonga in the midfield if we get an injury. We can play Moreno there if Rice gets injured. Do you think we're winning anything? No. Why? Because there's a massive drop-off in quality. So you can talk about these players being second place and they're only bench warmers. They're bench warmers until the starter gets injured. When the starter gets injured, that's your first choice. And when he's your first choice, you're going to understand why you said he's second choice. You're saying he's second choice coming in because you know he ain't good enough to be first place. What are we doing, bro?
Okay. Let me ask this question, though. Sorry, let me ask this question real quick, yeah? Because remember, Zubamendi was supposedly signed when? In January or something like that. Earlier, or whatever, yeah? Mm-hmm. So at that point, they didn't know that Partey's leaving. So technically, Zubamendi was Jorginho's replacement. Or am I bugging?
No, yeah.
So the way they're looking at it, he's the better player, so he's replacing him, and he's only replacing him.
But can I just say in reality, yes to that?
Yeah.
This is what they're going to tell you, and this is what was going to happen. In reality, even if we kept Partey, Zubamendi was going to start. Because Partey is not what this
He would
manager
have been.
wants.
So he would have been in where
He
Jorginho
would
was.
have started. He would have started. No.
He would have
It's just
started, but
he
he
would
would
have
have been with
started.
Jorginho. Like Party would have been where
Yeah, but
Jorginho
then
is
it
now.
doesn't matter. They'll just tell you Partey would have been in on the bench and not Nougat or Nougat. Do you know what
Or
I'm
would you
saying?
rather have Party on the bench or Noga?
They would have put Arteta would have put Partey on the bench instead of Nougat. Because why? Zubimendi's the young project, and Partey's the 32-year-old that's going to be on the bench and plays sometimes. Even though, and do you want me to? This is what a thing about Partey people forget. Yeah, we won only I think 64% of our games without Partey in that midfield. Every time Partey
I
played
swear
on
that's
the
lower
right,
than 40.
yeah, I think something like that. I don't know. I'm not good with numbers, but the point is, it was around that kind of percentage. So Partey was so vital, not just this season, every season since Partey joined. We haven't won the same. We need half. We lose or draw half of the games Partey's not playing. This manager didn't like Partey from the start. The idea of having Moreno, why would he buy Moreno? When you think about
You
it,
can have
Moreno.
Moreno, Zubamendi, and Ødegaard in midfield, and that's the real Sociedad's old midfield.
Ah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. So when
You're
players get
not
when
being
those players,
attacked, yeah? You're not being attacked, yeah? The narrative around this club is always about, but we had injuries. You know why this club talk about injuries? Because they know conscious. It's not even subconscious. They know consciously when we have to rely on the bench, you're not confident. You're not confident. This is why you talk about injuries, because the reason we're so stressed about injuries, when man are talking about Partey, yeah, but he's always injured. Why don't man have the same energy with Jesus? Because you already conceded that Jesus ain't good enough. The reason you talk about Partey's injuries is because when he's available, he gets into the starting lineup because he's good enough to get into the starting lineup. That's what I'm talking about. So we don't have the quality, yeah. We don't have the quality to afford injuries because we don't have the squad to absorb those injuries.
Yeah.
Because the bench, we buy players that are comfortably bench level. We comfortably buy players that are bench level and then be surprised that, oh yeah, but guys, you man are cussing Arsenal. But Arsenal, what do you expect us to do with Jesus and flipping and Kivio and these man? Well, this is why I didn't want these man. Because they're not good enough to challenge the starting lineup, if not put them on the bench. This is why you man are always every season talking about if we don't have injuries.
well,
And
this is my
we
question.
had
though.
one
You know
season
what?
with their injuries, yeah. What about the other seasons that we didn't have injuries? What about the other seasons we didn't have injuries? Did we win the league? When we're 8 points clear, we had one injury, and you man are telling me, oh, but it's because one of our defenders got injured. What? So we ain't got. So what you talk? One injury, one injury.
You know
one
what the thing
injury.
is? One thing is, Northside, yeah, I always ask these people, yeah, is when you look at the players we're playing, yeah, that we get linked with, that we bring to the squad, yeah, would they get into the squad or be bench players for the teams we're competing with, Man City, Liverpool, etc.? No, they won't. So why are we getting them? I always say this all the time, been saying this for years, yeah. When people say, oh, I like this player, would he get in over like blah blah at Liverpool or so and so at Man City? They just freeze. Then I'm thinking, why do you like this player? Because if we're trying to get better than these teams we're competing with, we need to be signing the same quality or better. But we keep signing worse. These men are shopping at M&S, Waitrose, Selfridges. We're barely shopping at Tesco, bro.
We're looking at the meal deal
Remember, this
section.
is the thing though. If Arsenal bought the players they needed in the beginning, if Arsenal bought all the players that they needed in the beginning, no one cares.
His date is soon. You get me? They said, "Oh, my man costs 20 million, but you could have him for 11."
Bro, we're shopping at pound stretcher, bro. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm saying pound stretcher. That's where we're shopping.
So we're green
That's
high
the
street.
thing. Oh, he could do a job. He's good. But you're saying we're trying to compete against Man City, Liverpool. The players that you're saying can get a job won't even get on their bench. Won't even get on these teams' bench. So how are we meant to compete or beat these teams when we're signing players that won't even get starting lineup in the B team, let alone the A team?
And
Like,
also, we've
literally,
got a manager who these teams wouldn't keep as their manager, given his record. There is none of these top gunners can ever name, when I ask them this, nobody ever has an answer. None of these clubs, Man City, Liverpool, if you go Berta, Real, whoever, none of them would keep Mikel Arteta or any manager, whoever the name is, for 5 years with his record that he has for us, if they are a big club. What big club is going to keep him?
Bro, Carlos Cuesta, yeah. I don't know if you saw the show, yeah, Rob, yeah. Carlos Cuesta went to Parma. They said there's objectives, and the results will be based upon the objectives, whether he continues at the club. I'm
No,
paraphrasing.
based on the results.
Around
Based on
that
the
kind of
results.
thing.
Not objectives. You meant that it was based on the results.
Based on the
needs his
results.
pieces.
Yeah. That was it.
I
That
remember
was it.
you read it out the
Yeah.
other day.
I got the quote here because I'm paraphrasing. Yeah, was it? Carlos Cuesta is young, ambitious, and what struck me the most is how structured he is considering his young age. We believe he's the right choice to support a project that has a short-term targets linked to results.
Ah.
How?
Yeah, it's peak.
Short-term targets linked to results. Not
But he needs his pieces.
look at the whole destination
phases.
and journey.
Not
Exactly.
projects.
And people are all like, "Oh, the Arteta legacy continues." It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? What legacy? What are these people?
It's just hella man leaving, no. It's just hella man just leaving, and Arteta's just staying, bro.
You know what?
You know why, man?
Like, I don't know whether you lot would agree with me on this. I don't even think Arteta is the biggest problem at the club. Like, the board and the fans are both worse. The board had 5 years. 5 years to look at this guy and bin him. They've had 5 years. They've allowed Arteta to get the power that he has. The fans have not just submitted to what Arteta's wanted, they've actively promoted his propaganda. And the longer he stays, the worse it gets. And even when we sack him, that's something that Arsenal fans should celebrate. But it is going to be a nightmare for whoever comes in to replace him. Because it's going to be like Wenger. Because Unai was never really given a chance after Wenger left. But at least with Wenger, he at least done some genuinely impressive things. What's Arteta got? Like, genuinely, what's he got in terms of trophies? All he's got, is nights. He's given Arsenal fans some great nights, but nothing worth celebrating at the end.
It was the trophy. That's what he gave him. He gave him the first year, first bang. You know, when you come in, he came in the first year, gave him that trophy. Everybody still believing. Everybody still believes in Odegaard. Sorry, but everybody believes in Odegaard because Odegaard had going back 2 years, had a great season. And Martinelli and Saka and all these players, and you know what I'm saying, all these players that had a good season some year or 2 years ago. So they always, you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. It's always believing. It's always believing it might happen. Nearly. These guys went, bro. Put when they put that Arsenal against Real Madrid combined whatever they call it.
Combined 11.
How many combined 11? How many Arsenal players were in that combined 11? How many Arsenal players to Real Madrid? Behave yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mad.
Do you know what I'm saying? They rate these players. They rate this manager. They rate it. And now it's all coming to reality now. You're all waking up. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to smell the coffee, wake up. Because this season, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? He's gone. Papa's gone.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? He's
Personally,
gone now.
I would sabotage next season if it meant getting Arteta out of here. But even then, I wouldn't even celebrate like that because the same fans that defended him, if Arsenal hired someone that ain't good enough, they'll still defend him. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse the longer Arteta stays, the longer the Cronkies are in charge, and the longer channels like AFTV, and the longer spastics like Dowd continue to have a say in football.
Isn't the Arteta out now? I swear I saw something on Insta. He was scared now. Something like, I'm worried about Arsenal or something like that.
He's Arteta.
No.
Who said that?
Daoud. Is he Daoud? Anyway,
Oh yeah,
he's Arteta out, innit?
I can't trust him. That's why
he's worried, innit? He's worried now about Liverpool and Man City. I'm worried that Liverpool and Man City did so well in the transfer window. Well, guess what? The transfer window is still open.
This
Put
guy
some
didn't learn, bro.
pressure.
Man cried at the end of the season on TikTok back to back, fam, and he still don't learn. You know, certain man don't know, bro. Like,
Certain man deserve the licks they get. Like him crying was something that I celebrated. It is what it is.
But Rashid, do
Oh.
you think what you just said about like the way that they rate the players and stuff? Do you think? Because my suspicion is, and it's kind of like grown over the past few weeks or so, is that like there's so many Arsenal fans who are the younger sort of generation who don't actually view us as a big club. So that's kind of why they rate. It seems to make sense that that's kind of why they rate these players, because they don't view us as a big club like you do, like I do, like everyone here does, sort of thing. They don't view us as that traditionally big club anymore, and I think that's why they rate these players.
Do you know what, Rob? Yeah, I'll be real with you. It's not about age. It's about hope. These players gave us hope when they were 8 points clear. See, we're always trying to go back to that. That's why an abusive relationship goes on for so long until she picks up the phone and calls the feds. It's about time you call the feds. Black eye, you know what I'm saying? Going to her friends, telling them, "Oh, take the piss, call the feds, bro."
oh,
You know
yo,
what I'm saying? This
listen,
girl
Nah, facts.
you are gonna get no side. Yo, this channel's gonna
Sorry,
go.
my bad.
You
My
had Macy sending.
My
I
bad.
saw that, bro. I had Macy
My
calling
bad.
man a Canadian waffler and that, and then
My bad.
Rashid, that's a red card. That's a straight red.
You know what? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
That's
I
the
didn't
straight.
mean
That's
to.
the AJ. That's the AJ card, bro. That's the
Can I
card we give
appeal?
AJ.
The hell do you mean that's an
Nah,
AJ card, man?
No, but real
Rematch
talk,
ban,
man. Like we
Oh
always
my
believe.
days.
You know what I'm saying? We always believe in, and sometimes it's gonna happen. And because of that year that happened, and we were happy. Like most of us were happy here as well. I can't lie. I put money down. I put money on that Arsenal weren't gonna win it, but still, it was. You know what I'm saying? It was hope. So we're always trying to go back to that season. What did they tell you about Odegaard? Every time you told them about Odegaard, oh, he had a great season 2 years ago. Martinelli, he was a great player. We all thought he was a great player. Now what? Everybody's regressing against with this manager. Everyone regresses. Everyone. Except from Saliba and Gabriel, and that's about it. And Timber. Even Timber. Timber's gone. His legs are gone. His legs are gone, bro. You know when that pace on FIFA goes down? You know when he was 90 and then now he's 82 and you can't do no skills with that player? You know what I'm saying?
The ice
You go,
hockey specialist.
What the hell?
Oh, shit.
Bro, I'm trying to keep
Oh,
quiet.
Call
Yeah,
them, bro. Call the feds. Call the feds,
Ice
man.
hockey
Shit.
specialist.
Nah.
Aye.
I'm saving people's lives out here, but nah, seriously, that's what I got to tell you about that one, bro. But I don't think it's age because what?
It's
Okay, there's some
mindset.
people like I don't think it's age. I think it's just mentality. There's a lot of older heads that are Arteta
I
age.
think where Rob's coming from is like this is the best some fans have witnessed be in it. So for them, it's like amazing, you know.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
fans
that's a
have
big part of it.
like partly think, oh, Arsenal was always like a, I don't know, maybe like top 4, top 5 club, and then we're going for titles now. For them, it's like it's a big thing. Well, for like maybe like for us, a bit of the older generation is we've actually seen titles. You know what I'm saying? Well,
But then
some
it's
of the
easy
younger
to like
ones,
look up at history. Like when I was 10
well, that's
years
why
old.
no one looks up history.
But they do.
These young
Why
kids,
do they like this club?
These young locks are going home and thinking, oh, instead of playing Fortnite or Call of Duty or FIFA tournaments or whatever, let me Google Arsenal history.
It's not difficult, is it? Like to see what we're supposed to be doing, and like when I was 10 years old in '94, when I just started supporting Arsenal, I didn't have access to the internet, but I got my parents to buy me a book of Arsenal history for my birthday or whatever, and I read through the fucking thing from start to finish, and then I read about what this club is about. People have got access to the internet now. You can just do it straight away. You don't need to go down to Waterstones or fucking whatever. And
You
yet,
know,
they're just
certain people like they claim they know Arsenal.
But they do,
How many
Ozzy.
cups we won?
They got
You know what
more
I'm saying?
of this energy, yeah. They got more of this energy, yeah, for like legends of the game, like or players that balled out. Like they'll rather discredit, yeah, legends of the past or players that are playing now and say, yo, what did Ronaldo win? What did Messi win? Whichever one you prefer. Well, Neymar, he wasn't all that. Yeah, but did he win this? Did he do this? Did he do that? And it's like, bro, where's that energy for your football club then? Because if you're gonna sit there, yeah, and compare players about who did what and what who won what, yeah, why don't you have that energy for your flipping football club? Because when it comes to debating players and ballers and legends of each club, they want to be talking about trophies. So why are you not demanding more trophies then? Why are you not demanding more trophies? This is what I don't understand. Man, want to be talking about the Arsenal fans love to talk about legends, yeah. Like, yeah, but this player did this player won this. All right, cool. So why don't you have the same metrics for the players that are now here, or the manager that's now here? These men will discredit other managers, yeah, and rightfully so. What did Poch win? What did Brendan Rodgers win? This and cool. What did Arteta win? But your own metric, these men want to move the metric, yeah, when it's in defense of the players that they love. But look how many Ballon d'Ors, look how many Champions Leagues, look how many league titles, look at what he did. But then when it comes to now talk about Arsenal, but football's not about trophies. It's not just about trophies. But it was when you're talking about your ballers, though. It was when you're trying to tell me that, but you know, we had Chelsea had we had Thierry Henry. You want to be talking about trophies? But look at what Thierry Henry won at Arsenal. Look at what he went to win with flipping France. Look at what he won at Barca. This is what I don't understand, bro. They moved the goalpost to protect whatever their agenda is, where we keep the same energy. We keep the same energy. We judge you. Yeah, you can have ability, but you can have, there's loads of players that had ability, they never won nothing. These men will sit here, yeah, and call out Harry Kane, but then praise Hazard. Praise Havertz, you know, but then cuss Harry Kane. I'm like, okay, so if it's about winning trophies, because Havertz has actually won trophies, then why were you calling out Harry Kane? But he didn't win anything. Okay, cool. Neither did your manager. Neither did the players that you want, or the system that you want, or the bench that you defend, or the top gooner players that you love. That who's gonna play bench over this guy or that guy? If you're gonna call out Harry Kane, you gotta call out Saka. You gotta call out Gabriel. You gotta call out Saliba. You gotta call them out. Because if Harry Kane is a loser to stay at Spurs for winning nothing, yeah, what are these man for re-signing a new contract? Saka we don't know yet. Obviously Saliba we don't know yet. But Gabriel signed his new contract. Is he not a loser then? Because this club ain't winning nothing as it stands. So is he not a loser then?
He's preparing for his next hairline. You know what I mean? He's trying to get the money, bro.
He could have got.
They don't know where to stay, apparently. I had
Then
even
go
though
for a picture for that.
Hey, you know what? Don't make sense. Like Arsenal fans send for their rivals all the time when it comes to talking about their clubs. Yeah. By that principle, shouldn't you want your club to be as successful as possible so you can actually take the piss out of people? Now, listen, if we'd won the Champions League this season, we'd all be shameless, and rightly so. If we'd won the league the last 2 years, we'd have been shameless, and rightly so. I really think about it. Like, no matter whether you're Arteta in or Arteta out, yeah, we are all happy when Arsenal win trophies, right?
No.
So if that's the case, why do you not want us to actually win more by signing better
They want
players?
us to win. They want us to win. It's their way. I was right, kind of thing. I was right. I believe this manager would do it.
Man says it's all about me. You know?
Me. Yeah. What did my friend? That's not my friend no more. Tell me. He told me, you know what? Yeah. I feel like we shouldn't win it. I don't want us to win anything next season, just so people like you can't celebrate. What? People like me. If you followed my plan, we'd be like Barcelona right now. 2009 Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? We'd be winning titles every season if you followed our plan. You know what I'm saying? Our plan has standards, bro. You either deliver or you move on. We gave you 2 years anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like other people wouldn't give you that 2 years. We gave you that 2 years. Nothing happened. But it's all about my plan. That's what it is, really. You know what I'm saying? I was right, kind of thing.
You know what you're overheating, bro. You're overheating. You've gone the same color.
I don't know why. I'm getting vexed.
The same color as
I'm
North
not
Star
going to talk
shirt.
to him again. I swear to God. You're pissing me off, bro. What's the first thing an Arsenal fan tells you when you fight with them? What do they tell you? oh, is yours gold? Yeah, is yours gold? Oh, is yours gold? Do you know what that is? That's a trophy. That's something we want. That's something we're trying to get. But you're stopping us. So you know what? Yeah, we want you to leave as soon as Arteta leaves. Go leave with him. Go to Eibar. Go to Malaga, wherever he's going. You get me? Deport them. Deport them. Get them
You
out.
don't want him to go to Malaga, bro. You know them ones.
I don't
Not
know where he's
Malaga.
going. I'll be real, I don't know. But like, I just do it.
It's mad, bro. But we're gonna wrap up because I gotta go.
Yeah,
But big up to all you, man. You know what I'm saying? Rob, big up to you, bro. Shut your channel out if you got one.
Yeah, bigger man. Thanks for having me on at Rob Future. I will be jumping on live in probably about 8:45, I think. If people want to come over, I'll stick a link in as well if people want to come on. Yeah, starting to do a little bit more content and kind of just enjoying talking to you guys and thanks. Yeah, thanks for having me on and it's been fun.
Now, big up, man. Big up, man. Every single time. Rashid, bro, big up to you, man. Shout your channel out where people can find you as well.
I was in a good mood. I'm gonna go play football in a bit. I don't know how. I just lost it right now. You know what I'm saying? Apologies, man. Then big up to the chat. Of course, big up to every one of you here. Macy, we're you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna double tag team. Yeah. What's his name? Egal.
Where's this?
I'll choke
He's
slam
in the
him.
UK, blood. You might be able to
Boom.
find him.
Yeah. Choke slam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
What are you gonna do to him
alongside
after
will
that?
put the girl down, and I will get
Yeah.
something. I'll get my fly catch and I'll hit him with it. Like, yeah. I'll hit
Okay,
the girl with something.
WWE people, we are
Yeah.
joking.
Allegedly, bro. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Don't try at home.
A disclaimer: we
Michael
don't
Jackson
promote
saying.
violence on this channel. This is a football channel.
Hey,
I think this is
after that,
UFC.
I'm gonna be RKO. I'm waiting for him to wake up. I'm doing that little thing that he does on the.
I'll give the girl
Yeah,
the
and
crossroads.
The way man's hitting the table as well, bro.
Nah, big up yes every time, man. Big up. Rashid, shut your channel out, man.
Hey, Arsenal Revolution TV, bro. You can catch me tomorrow. Arsenal Man United with Touchline. Big up to Touchline. Yeah, 7 p.m. tomorrow. And yeah, man, we're building a RICO case on this manager. We've been waiting. I'm like that guy from what's his name? Dexter. I'm that guy from Dexter. You know that guy that was watching Dexter where like everywhere he goes.
Dokes.
I'm waiting. What's his name again?
Dokes. I think it's Dokes.
Dokes, yeah, I'm Officer Dokes. That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm there waiting, crying on Arteta, bro. Watch again. It's just analogy. It's not real.
I've got
It's not real.
150 pages in that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man's building the dossier, bro. 150 files in that.
You're going down, bro. You're going down.
Nah,
Big up,
Rashid.
man. Big up.
Big up, Rashid. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to Arsenal Revolution TV. Make sure you're doing that. Yes, sir. Big up, bro. Shout your channel out as well, man.
Come on, bro. You can find me on Northside LDN. You know? Oh, yes, the TV, man. Listen, big up everyone, man. Nice to see you guys again, man.
Love every
up,
time.
mate.
Make sure you're subscribing to Yasser, his channel as well, Yasser TV. Aussie, bro. Big up, bro.
No, big up, G. As always, you can find me on Rashid's channel, Northside Matty. I'll be active this summer calling this club out because I'm
Aussie's
tired of this
homeless.
nonsense, man.
You know them? Aussie's homeless, man. He ain't got no. He just everyone's talent. Everyone's talent. Big up, bro.
Big up, Aussie, every time, man. Macy, bro. To wrap up the promo, hold on. Let me take away the live chat away from that. All right. Live promo, your last words, bro. Calling out
screen,
Egal.
full screen.
Gal,
Full
if you ever want to see me face to face in the carnival or anywhere, I got 3 words for you. Just bring it.
Yeah.
Simple.
Oh, come on. You don't want to ask him. You don't want to ask him.
Yeah,
What the
so-
meaning?
No, it's the song, so it goes,
Wait,
man. That's
hold
horrible.
on. Is that Egal? Well, hold on, move.
Duck him out of the way.
Let's
Why
go,
you running,
summer,
bro?
brother.
Why you running, bro?
Hey,
Why you running, bro?
So once again, it's great.
Hey, man's gonna hit Egal with the flipping spear, bro.
Yeah, so once again, it's great to be on the show Northside, and once again, I can't wait for the carnival to start, and hopefully, if I arrive there, the first thing I'm gonna do, I might catch up with you, and we'll hook up together, and we'll do some nice things together in the carnival Northside.
You're gonna dot tier wine. You're gonna dot tier wine. You're gonna be dot tier wine. You get me? That's what you're gonna be on.
Nah, big up Macy, man. Big up Macy. I'm telling you, man's gonna have the t-shirt rocket carnival. Man's gonna do the Bobby Schmudder show. You know what I mean? The foreign air, do the Schmuddy dance. You hear me? Man's gonna be moving active on the floats and that. But big up, man. Big up to everyone, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up. We are going to redirect to Z. I think Z is live. Let's redirect to that clown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What we're gonna put in the chat though? We need to rattle him.
I don't know.
All right, calm. We'll find out.
I don't know. Just yeah. We're just gonna run live stream. Just everyone spam his chat with Benfica. Just fuck it, Benfica, bro. That'll rattle him enough.
Benfica. Yeah.
Benfica. We're redirecting and we're out, man. No side.
Gente. To anyone outside the UK, whenever the UK bitches about a heatwave, being like, it's only 27 degrees. Over here we're at 40 degrees and chilling and cooling, relaxing all cool. Fuck off. You haven't been in this city. It's a brick house city. It's hot all the fucking time. Yo soy canario en Las Palmas. Llévame a Wiwi, llévame a más palomas. I've dealt with 30 plus degree heat. There's no fucking air in this city. No hay aire. Nada. You get on the tube, you get on the overground, it's all shit. And people love queuing very close to each other. It's hot. So, when you see me bitching about 27 grados, 27 degrees, know that 27 in Canarias, with a bit of brisa, a bit of breeze, good vibes, but here, depression sticks to you like heat. So I'm not hearing shit from anyone that's not in this fuck-ass country talking about the weather. Stay hydrated, people, and wear sun.
What are you talking about?
We need more goals. We need more quality, but we're not just
talking about January.
We're not just gonna bring in anybody. We need to bring in quality, but not just anybody, right?
Why did we bring in Sterling?
Because when they brought in Sterling, they made the mistake of just bringing in anybody.
Exactly. They brought in anybody. So bring in any
but I'm putting the whole Sterling situation on everybody. What the fuck? We need more.
You got Gabriel, character. Raya, character. Timber, character. Rice. Even Odegaard's got character. He never hides. He might not be having the best form in the world, but he does not hide.
I agree.
But so don't hide, fam. He never hides.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The answer. I got the answer. So
he's got a chat GPT done.
The phases go like this. Arteta's phases: culture, character, challengers, champions, and consistency.
No, you're
this is what.
Am I in
Why are you laughing?
Right now?
Why are you laughing right now?